In a cozy little village, nestled between green hills and sparkling streams, lived a curious girl named Hannah. Every evening, as the sky painted itself in twilight colors, Hannah would sit by the fire and dream of magical adventures. One night, she had a special dream that would lead her on a wondrous journey through the books of the Bible. Hannah found herself standing at the entrance of a grand library. The doors were wide open, inviting her into a world filled with glowing scrolls and shimmering books. A gentle voice whispered, "These books tell stories of God's love and His people." With a heart full of wonder, Hannah stepped inside. First, she came across a book that shone with wisdom. It was Proverbs. A friendly owl perched on the pages and shared, "This book teaches us how to live with kindness, honesty, and courage." Hannah smiled, feeling the warmth of understanding in her heart. Next, she wandered into the stories of brave heroes. She saw David facing a giant, full of faith and courage, and Noah building a giant ark, trusting God through the storm. "These are from the book of Psalms and Genesis," the voice explained softly. "They remind us that God is always with us, even when things seem hard." As Hannah walked further, she found the tales of Jesus, full of love and miracles. She saw Him healing the sick, teaching children, and feeding thousands with just a few loaves and fish. "The Gospels," the voice said, "show God's greatest gift, His Son." Hannah's heart grew bigger with every story. She understood that each book, from the beginning to the end, told a part of God's grand plan, a story of love, hope, and faith. She saw how the letters and words were like little lamps, lighting the way in life's darkest moments. Suddenly, a golden light surrounded her, and Hannah felt God's gentle hug in the warmth of the library. She knew she was never alone. The Bible was not just a book. It was a treasure full of God's promises and guidance for her life. When Hannah woke up, the morning sun kissed her cheeks. She hugged her family tightly and whispered, "God's story is in every book, guiding us to be kind, brave, and full of love." From that day, Hannah carried the light of the Bible in her heart, sharing its stories wherever she went. And so, the books of the Bible became more than words. They became a glowing path, leading all who read them into the arms of God's everlasting love.